Walker's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Some really terrific numbers for Freak. 25 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Chase in at shooting guard. He's out there with Austin Rivers. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Goodman in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Outside, Walker. The pass to Towns. Baseline jumper, and the jumper falls for him. Towns has got 6. The Hornets shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Viana. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Takes a 3, but they get it back.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Dishes it to Walker. 90 seconds now into the second half. Aldridge kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Viana. Aldridge trying to break free. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Unloads from 9, and the shot is good. That's 7 points now for Valanciunas.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Towns dishes to Wiggins. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Here's Goodman, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Good.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Freak sets a screen for Walker. He feeds it to Freak. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Here's Spates. Another miss by Minnesota.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Pass to Freak. Back to Walker. There's a screen by Robinson. Freak kicks to Robinson. Walker with a clean look. Again, the Hornets score.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Inside Charlotte. Now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Solomon Hill, and it's McCullough in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fordham. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Walker the pass to Chase. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kemba Walker. Minnesota also with the sub. Walker's checked in for Matt.
Walker.
Here's the screen. Outside, Walker. From beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Walker. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And Walker kicks to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on it.
From outside the arc, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Chase. Freak's got 36.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Walker. The 9-foot shot, and that one's good.
Walker.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Walker. Caldwell Pope kicks to Freak, and the jumper is on the mark. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Walker the pass to Ramsey. From deep, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Hill. That's 12 points now in the game for Walker. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They set the pick. Caldwell Pope dishes to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not go. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Hill. Finished off the break.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Chase.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Robinson.
Minnesota foul call. That's his 2nd personal foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Robinson.
And the 2nd free throw, good. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Viana, defended by Chase. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Inside, McCullough. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Has to chase. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Freak's got 41.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
1:53 left in the game. Hill against Holiday. To the left wing, to the paint. Here's Ramsey, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Max checked in for Hill. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
And here's Freak. For the three. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Sometimes, guys, it's hard during the first meeting of a season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and I think they've got to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series against the Timberwolves.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Charlotte. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick.
Move the ball. Stick it
Rivers kicks to Freak. And another three for Charlotte.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Freak with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. From 18 feet away, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win.
Hey, all right now.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.